Hey superstars, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing the third and final part to crochet market prep. Y'all, I feel like my bed looks crazy. I made my bed and then I got in my bed, so it looks a mess. But anyway, I'm so excited to be doing this video because we are finally about to be done with our market prep. In this video, we're going to be doing our medium items slash large items. In previous videos, we already did our minis and smalls, and then we did our jumbo items. So in this video, we'll be doing more of the medium and large items. I have a bunch of things done, and I'll just give you guys a quick pan of the stuff that I have done so far. I'm not going to go through all of it like I did in the first video just because I'm going to show you in the end. I do want to tell you guys I did book a market. So today is March 20th and I booked a market for April 18th and 19th, but I might be doing a few, at least one or two more markets before then. But like I said, I just want to jump straight into crocheting. So I have a decent amount of stuff done. There are two things that I want to make more of though. I want to make more of the cats and the pigs. I'll show you. So I have these two cats. I have one with a white and black face and one that's brown. I have some Hobby Lobby and Burnett blanket yarn for that, so I'm going to be doing some different color cat. And then I have this one pig. I do want to make more of this pig so there's not just one sitting on the table, but I don't think I have enough yarn in this color to make another pig in this color. I can try, but I don't know how far it'll get me. We're gonna start off with the cats and then the pig, and we'll go from there. After I finish that, I'm gonna have to find some patterns that I want to make. I know I found some patterns that I want to make, but we'll talk about that when we get there. Hey guys, I'm back and I finished this stuff. So I kind of showed you guys like a little pin of the cats earlier, and I'll do an in-depth kind of showing of everything later, so we won't get into that, but I will show you the pigs. So I made two more pigs. I don't know what it is about like this polyfill, but it's a little bit like, it's not as firm, so I feel like all my plushies are not coming out stuffed as firm, even though like I feel like I'm adding my regular amount or even more stuffing to it, so I do have to remember that. But anyway, so I do have three pigs now. The color is a little off because I ended up just going with the Premier Parfait Chunky for the other two pigs, just because I didn't like, I had this yarn in a lighter color, but couldn't find this color. So I'm like, you know what? I have so much of this. I think this is called bubblegum. I have so much of this bubblegum yarn, so I just decided to use that one on the pigs. So I only made two of them because I've never brought that to a market before, and I don't know like how that's gonna sell. And they're low-key, they don't take super long to make, but like the sewing and stuff is a little bit extra. So I have three in total of that. I have, oh my camera. And then I have 10 cats. I originally was working towards like 5 or 6. And then I just changed it to 10 because I feel like people love cats. And I'm like, I feel like I just need a lot of cats. So next, I want to work on some turtles, axolotls, and I want to see if I can find like puppies. So I already have a pattern for turtles. I made those before. And then I've saved a few different patterns for some axolotls, but I haven't tried them yet. And I don't have, like, I've seen some, but I don't think I have any dog or puppy patterns. I might have to buy one, but fingers crossed I can find one for free because I really don't want to have to pay. But anyway, I think I want to make at least 3 to 5 of each of these items. I really think each of these items I probably need to make more than 5 of because those are just things people love. but realistically I don't know if we have time for that. But anyway, I think first I'm gonna start off on the turtles. I'm gonna be using Sweet Snuggles Light. I think I'm just going to like see if I have the energy to start some of the turtle body parts, because it is already 11:30 and it's kind of late, and I feel like I'm tired, but like I'm awake enough to do a little bit of crocheting. But I don't know if it's like, maybe I'll pick up the crochet hook and be like, actually no, I want to lay down. So we're just gonna see how my body is feeling, and if I'm not feeling it, then I'll do some more crocheting tomorrow. So I'll just see you guys tomorrow, because I don't want to be on camera anymore, I'm not gonna lie. Good night. So basically I have spent, like, since the last time I really got on camera, I have spent that time crocheting, even today. So I well, not the whole time honestly, but I got done all the turtle body parts, and today, excuse me, and today I've been working on axolotls. So yesterday I started an axolotl and I didn't realize it was, I'll show you, I didn't realize it was going to come out this size. And once I started working it up, I looked at it, and then I went to go look back at the picture, and I'm like, oh yeah, like she is holding it with two hands, like it is mad big. So I just did one of those, and then I went back and found another pattern for one more the size I was looking for, and I came out with this, and this is the perfect size. The pattern actually is more like the body is flat, you don't stuff it, but I wanted mine to be stuffed. So I stuffed it. I'm working on making, so I made 9 turtles and I'm working on making 10 axolotls. Everything is right here. My ottoman looks a mess. It's crazy. It's filled with stuff, but it's fine. I'm almost finished with the purple one, and then I just have a pink one to make after that. But I also have to make like the gills and the tails for all of them, because I haven't done that. And then lastly, I want to make capybara. I don't even really know. I forget what it's called. I just feel like this animal just kind of popped up into popularity out of nowhere, and everyone loves them. So I wanted to make a few of them, maybe like 3 to 5, depending on how long the pattern takes. But the thing is, I really only have tonight to crochet. So I did end up signing up for a market on Tuesday, but this market is a little bit different than a traditional market, because I went through a company who will let you choose other company buildings where you could sell at. So I'm going to be selling at I forget the name of the company, but I'm going to be going to their building and setting up a booth and selling there. It's about like an hour away from me. So I signed up for this Thursday. Right now it's Tuesday. It's like 6 o'clock, like 12 past 6. So I want to like finish crocheting everything tonight, and then I really wanted to finish sewing tonight also, but I don't think I'll have the time. I wanted to finish sewing tonight because I ordered a new setup for my table, and I wanted to kind of set everything up and put all my plushies on it to see if it was enough. And then I didn't know if I ordered, like I ordered these little wire boxes things. I didn't know if I ordered enough, so I wanted to like set it up and see if it will be enough. Then if I needed more, I will order more. But honestly, I don't think I will be able to set up until tomorrow, so I think I just have to make it work. Also, I do have like some school assignments to do. I have a lot of work to do, so I do have to like cut myself off and finish crocheting tonight. Hey y'all, it's the next evening and I'm back. Basically, I didn't finish everything I wanted to do, but I mostly finished everything I wanted to do. I finished everything I'm gonna do. So this morning I ended up finishing up some of the axolotl body parts, and then I spent the day sewing together the axolotls and the turtles. Then I went outside and I took some pictures to be able to list some of the stuff on my Etsy. Now I'm getting ready to take pictures and videos of everything in like this one area, so I can do what I brought to the market versus what sold. I have to do it in this area because when I did like the small stuff, I did it in this area. So I just want to kind of keep it consistent throughout the video. So while I'm taking the videos for that, I will show you guys everything that we ended up making in this video and everything that we had already made, and I'll give you guys the prices for everything and where we're at in terms of our goal. Honestly, in the last video we already passed our goal. Our goal was, or we might have been very close to our goal. I think in the last video, so our goal was $2,000, and I think by the end of the last video we were about only 200 off, maybe. So we're not too far off from our goal. Oh wait, so obviously we're gonna reach our goal. I think I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys how much I made without like the Halloween stuff and with the Halloween stuff, because I was telling you guys I wasn't sure about the Halloween stuff and it's selling, but I still wanted to bring it because why not? So I'll give you two separate prices. So let's just do that real quick, and then after we do that, we're gonna go downstairs to my living room and we're gonna practice our setup. Actually so annoyed because that whole process took way longer than it was supposed to. Honestly, it took me a while to decide where I want to take the pictures. I tried out a few different places, and just to end up like going back to the OG place I took the pictures. So it is literally 9:57 right now. And I still have to test out these set outs, and I have to tag all these plushies. I also wanted to get my square set up, but that doesn't look like it's happening tonight because it's already 10. So before we start setting up these plushies, I want to open my Amazon packages with you guys, so let me go get them. These are tablecloths. These are the type of tablecloths that grip to the table. Then I got these tiny little crates. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to use these, and I didn't realize they were this. I knew they were small, but I didn't realize they were this small. These, I know what these are. These are literally like acrylic signs, and then they have a base, and you slide your sign into here, and then you put your paper inside. Oh, and these are a bunch of pink tote bags for me to use for storage and to carry stuff. All right, I see why this is heavy. This is the wire organizer I ordered to like set my stuff on. We obviously have to open that tonight just to like see how it looks. This is a pegboard, and these are basically for like my keychains and things like that. This is the second thing I ordered for the keychains. I guess put that there and put this in, and I think these are stoppers maybe, but I'm not sure if I need this one anymore, so I'll just put it to the side for now. And then this one is a wagon. I don't know if you can see it on the box, but it's a wagon to help me carry the stuff back and forth. Okay guys, it's been a long time. It is 12:44 right now. I'm literally so tired, and you guys see this mess. I literally just finished tagging all the plushies, and I didn't even tag the jumbo ones. This is just like which just not a lot of jumbo ones to tag anyway, but I'm gonna call it a night.